Yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of videos of black people making fun of Mexicans for what's happening right now with Mexican people.
Mm.
I have also seen black people make videos talking about Mexicans.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come to us for help because we're not helping.
Okay.
First of all, Mexicans are not alone.
True.
They have Honduran people.
True.
They have Salvadorian people.
True.
They have Guatemalan people.
True.
They have Nicaraguan people.
True.
And a whole bunch of other countries that are willing to join forces
What about the
with the
Puerto Rican and the
Mexican people.
Dominican? What about them?
Black people. What makes you think that Mexicans are gonna come running to y'all for help?
We don't think
What
that.
for? Y'all black people can't even help yourselves.
That's true.
That's wild.
That's true.
Mexican people are hardworking people.
That's true.
Mexican people stick together.
That's a fact.
They make it work.
Yep.
That's the total opposite of a black person.
That's true.
You want to call me racist? Go right ahead.
Y'all is.
I'm just keeping it real. Like I said, Mexican people are not alone.
True.
They have all of us.
True.
What makes you think that a Mexican will say, oh, okay, well, we have the blacks. Let's go to them. Come on now. Y'all don't even trust each other.
That's true.
What makes you think that a Mexican will trust you
That's
if you
true.
don't even trust your brother?
That's a fact.
Get your popcorn ready and watch how Mexicans make this work.
Extremely racist. So we have what are
To Guatemalans.
even to its own Mexicans. So you got to remember, Mexico was dominated by the Spaniards. The only reason I look the way I look
Yes.
is because I'm 65% Spaniard.
Yeah.
Mexicans, like real Mexicans, or which is known as Mexica, not Mexico,
Yes.
Mexica, are 5'4", super dark with big noses and the heads pushed back. Aztecs and Mayans.
Like Indians.
Like
I mean,
Indians.
yes.
Well, we're natives, right? So we're blended. So the reality is in Mexico till this day, if you are not light complected, somewhat tall, you're frowned upon to this day. And by the way, they're very open about it. It's not like it's a secret. It's not like it's a hidden.
Yeah.
You're short and dark, and we don't like you. So the fact that it's so funny to me that Mexicans cry racism when they practice more racism in Mexico than America practices on anybody else.
All right, black people. One thing I want y'all to do: don't make fun of Mexican people. They got their issues going on. Let them deal with their issues. That's not up to us to make fun of people. At the same token, black people, you're always the butt of the joke because when it comes towards police killing anybody, if there's anybody that's very handpicked to be killed, is black people. Black people is always the butt of the joke. We should never make fun of other nations, race, or creed, because at the end of the day, we're the ones that's the softest on the weak chain, and we're the one that's always been picked on the food chain. At the same token, Mexico got their issues, but I noticed the guy in the first video never mentioned that, oh, the Spanish people, which is Puerto Rican, don't have us, and the Dominican got us, because they don't rock with them. Mexico rather listen to the white people and take advantage and be taken advantage of more with the white people than anybody else, because at the end of the day, they don't rock with us. Well, some of them do, but most of them don't. And it is what it is. As much as you might not like it or admit it, but they don't rock with us, most of them. And I even spoke to Mexican people, and they say they're not black, they're Mexican mixed with Spang, whatever that is supposed to mean. And people fail to understand that Spanish is not a race, it's a language. But to each his own. But black people, leave these people alone. Let them work their issues out. They have more of a stronger community than us. So don't make fun of people while they're going through whatever they're going through. Y'all need to work on your community and work on yourself before y'all even try to even step to anybody. Y'all don't even have a community. This guy right here made a very valid point that they are racist, and the other guy made a very valid point that black people don't even have a community or a leg to stand on. So leave people alone, let them do their thing, and stop getting into shit that you have no business getting into, because at the end of the day, y'all the one that's getting killed, and y'all always the butt of the joke. Anyway, man, thanks for joining the Emancipate Show. Over and out. Just reacting to videos.